going to work in the kitchen today. So I have Bella's whining. I have lots to do in here. As you can see, this whole kitchen is a mess. So before I start with the organizing, I'm going to clean this up, and then we are going to work in these drawers and in the pantry. So I emptied out this drawer right here. That's pretty much empty. All this is going away. And then I emptied out this drawer where the spices were. So now the spices are over here. That has to be organized because I just collected too many more spices and they weren't going to fit. Plus I need more room for this Tupperware drawer. So this is all glass Tupperware. So I think what I'm gonna do is organize this and then put the lids up here, clean this up, and then do some organizing in the pantry here because I also removed a few things from up there. So it gave me a little bit more space. So I'm gonna try to fix this up in here. So we are going to start with cleaning up the kitchen first, and then we can get to organizing. And I'm also going to make a few, well, not a few, maybe a couple of recipes or just one. Also, I don't know what to do with all my produce. I have no kitchen or counter space. So I honestly don't know what to do with all this produce. Bella's crying. I am going to prep some of this stuff. I do cut up my onions and put them in a container in the fridge. And I read a new way on how to store lemons. So I'm gonna try that. So I wanna clear all this counter space, and I honestly want to get rid of that. My husband got that air fryer, and I personally like the ones that you like pull out. I feel like this takes up a lot of space too. So yeah, let's get to cleaning and try to get this kitchen nice and organized. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today we're just working in the kitchen. I had a few things to do in here, had to organize a few drawers and a few cabinets. I'm also sharing my pesto hummus recipe, and I am sharing 2 Amazon purchases that I think worked out amazing. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave it a thumbs up and let's go ahead and get into this.
Tan libres contigo en las montañas, cuando me bañas en el espíritu de tus labios, dulce de mi caña, tierra de mi vida. Fumo muchos sueños pa' que no te olvides, nadando en tus aguas y tu alma decides, mojadita en mis manos pa' que me pides. tierra de mi vida, con el bendición de la vida. Nadando en tus aguas y tu alma decides, mojadita en mis manos pa' que vuelva y pides así.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, yeah. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had, it's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh, I'm in love with all your lights and your colors. I'm in love with all your nights, but you've kept me far away from my focus, and to my heart I cannot lie. Stars, made of stars, up above, made to fall. Stars, counting stars, and they guide me through the dark. Lonely days left in despair, air is getting heavier, but I do my best to breathe. Dreams of green and filled with bliss, life is so much more than this. So where do you go when nothing's like home? I'm going for the gold, turning off the cruise control and take the long way home. Moving on was never hard. Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah.
All right, now that the kitchen is clean, I am going to make some hummus, but I want to make pesto hummus. So normally I would have basil leaves, but we are going to take a shortcut and just kind of use this. This isn't the healthiest, but also I don't have any basil leaves. So I'm going to use this can of chickpeas, some tahini, avocado oil, some garlic, and then I'm also going to sprinkle some salt, and we're going to put it in the food processor and make some pesto hummus. All right, y'all, I did forget to mention the lemon. Make sure you squeeze a lemon into here. That is just going to keep it fresh longer. And honestly, it gives it such a good taste. I just love the way lemon and like the pesto and the hummus, it just tasted amazing. And this lasted for about a week in my refrigerator. And honestly, every time I would scoop out some hummus, I would actually add more lemon to it. I don't know. That's just me. I'm just crazy. I don't know. But definitely add the lemon. All right, y'all. And so I read somewhere that if you store lemons in a bowl of water and put it in the fridge, your lemons will last longer. So my lemons normally turn bad within a few days, but this has lasted for about a week. And this is what the lemons look like if I don't put them in the water. They just shrink and turn brown. And I had to throw that whole entire bag away. So definitely try this. Let me know if it works for you. Okay, so I have addressed this before in my previous videos, but if you are new here, I just want to mention that that gun in the corner is not actually a gun with like bullets or anything. It is an airsoft or like pellet gun. The kids use it outside. My husband has like targets set up out there, and they'll just shoot those little targets whenever it is a nice day. So it's not like a shotgun or, you know, it doesn't have like bullets or anything like that, anything crazy. I just kind of wanted to mention that because I know it looks kind of odd there in the corner. So yeah, it's not like an actual gun. It is just their little airsoft or whatever you want to call that BB pellet gun thing.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey.
Alright, so as I was mopping the Amazon, or not Amazon, but UPS, dropped off a package, and it's what I ordered, I think it was yesterday actually, or the day before. So these are comforter storages, or not comforter, but you can store anything in here. There's supposed to be 3 in here. They're supposed to be pretty big. And then this is, let me see, it's a 2-pack magnetic door stop. So we're gonna try this. I actually want to try it in the door outside on the porch. I'll show you that in just a second, but I think while the floor is drying, because it's wet, we're gonna go ahead and take this into my son's room because that's where all the comforters are, and we're gonna go ahead and check this out. All right, y'all, so I think these worked out pretty great. The only complaint I have is that they don't have that bottom part to where it keeps it nice and sturdy. But other than that, they did serve its purpose. They were 3 in a pack, and I think they cost me about $16 or $19. So definitely check these out. I'll link them down below. All right, y'all, and here they are. I think they actually work pretty great. They're 3 in a pack. I think I paid $16 or $19. I'll link them down below. The only thing I don't like about them is they don't have a sturdy bottom. So most things like this always bring like some sort of cardboard or a board of some sort. They don't stay up, but they do function for me for what I need them to do. So these 3 are going to go in my son's closet in there. Once I figure out one of these is that belong to my parents. So when my mom comes this summer, or I think she's actually coming in a few weeks, if she wants to keep these things here, she can. If not, she'll take it with her. But yeah. So I think that they worked out great. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys, I think I left it in the living room, is that magnetic door stopper. So I'm going to put these up, and then we're going to go head outside. All right. So this part that's here, there was something here and that broke off. So we are going to try this and see if this will work. I don't know, I just bought it, so hopefully this will kind of solve our problems, because every time this is the way we come up and this is the way we leave. So this doesn't stay open anymore. And every time I have groceries, it just kind of falls right back onto us. So I'm hoping that I can stick this here and it'll stay. So let's see. Oh, we have a visitor. Hey, visitor. Hey, what? I got something here. Y'all, this thing is amazing. Definitely check it out. The day after I actually put this on here, it rained, and I was afraid that it was not going to withstand weather, and it did just fine. It is still out there. It is still working. So convenient. I love it.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this thing worked out so great. So just kind of kick it back and it holds. Now when I'm bringing up groceries or a bunch of bags, this thing is not going to come back on me because that's what it does, since this part that kind of like that right here, it broke off, and actually it's somewhere in here. So now we can just, and that's it. Awesome. And then just pull it back and it'll shut. I also wanted to mention that the magnetic door stopper does come with screws as well if you want to screw them in, but I just used the adhesive that it came with and it worked just fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.